Hey folks, welcome back to Polarbyte, your no BS crypto spot with that genuine Canadian edge, where we cut through the global noise and zero in on how it hits us up north. From ETF inflows to CRA curveballs that could make or break your year. If you're not subscribed yet, smash that button now. It's your shield against missing the moves that matter, and we're building the crew that's smarter than the average bear. Quick vibe check. Drop a comment telling me where you're tuning in from, right in Montreal or out in the Maritimes. Picture this, Bitcoin's flirting with a scary dip, gold smashing records, ETFs are rebounding on rate cut whispers, and our PMs teasing automatic tax filing that could flip your return game. Welcome to the wild ride. And if this hooks you, hit that like button to keep the momentum rolling. But straight up, this is my take on the charts and headlines, not financial advice, so DYOR like your portfolio's on the line, chat a pro for your taxes, and only stack what won't wreck your weekend getaway, eh? Let's unpack it. Kicking off with the market snapshot that's got everyone buzzing. The global crypto cap's sitting at 3.9 trillion, up a modest 1.1% in the last 24 hours, with trading volume clocking in at a hefty 231 billion. Bitcoin's holding court at 57% dominance and trading around $111,625 after a 0.9% nudge, while Ethereum's right behind at 12.6% dominance and $40.80 with a 1.5% gain, proving the heavyweights are still the rock in this rally. The gainers board's lit too, with Chain Opera AI exploding 120.9%, Zcash up 15.8%, and Aster climbing 9.3%, spotlighting ecosystems like XRP Ledger and AI apps leading the charge. It's that blend of blue-chip steadiness and altcoin fireworks that's got the total volume humming, signaling real appetite despite the jitters. For us Canucks, this upward tick lines up sweet with our ETF flows, but more on that in a sec. It's a reminder that while the South sweat shutdowns, our shelves are stocked for the long haul. Shifting to Bitcoin, where the real nail-biter's unfolding. BTC's hovering around $111,000 after a nearly 2% drop at Wall Street's open, with bulls stuck below that stubborn resistance at $114,000, per CoinGlass data showing downside liquidity getting scooped up early. Traders are sweating a potential plunge back to $102,000, that low from last week on BINANCE, which would be a 19% drawdown from recent highs, common in this bull run since early 2023. But a failed reversal on the 4-hour chart has folks like Roman warning it could invalidate the setup and drag us down if it breaks lower. Crypto Tony's eyeing the daily low at $110,500 as a hold for now, but Ted Pillows nails it. As long as $102,000 stands firm on the monthly, we're still in bull territory. Drop below, and it's concern city, potentially risking the whole cycle. And here's the kicker. Gold's blasting to a fresh all-time high over $4,200 an ounce, fueled by Powell's rate cut hints, leaving BTC in the dust and pushing that BTC gold correlation above 0.85 per QCP Capital, with synchronized flows to both the safe havens. Institutional treasuries are piling in. ETF inflows hit 102.7 million for BTC and 236.2 million for ETH yesterday, setting up a rally rebound. But QCP's questioning if Bitcoin keeps its digital gold crown. It's a tightrope, but if bulls hold the low, we're coiling for that 114K breakout and beyond. Now the ETF rebound that's got the optimists howling. Spot Bitcoin ETFs pulled in 102.58 million net inflows Tuesday, flipping a 326 million outflow from Monday, thanks to Powell's signal that the Fed's eyeing more rate cuts before year-end, as the labor market softens. Fidelity's Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund led with 132.67 million, while BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust saw a small 30.79 million drip out. Total assets now at 153.55 billion, or 6.82% of BTC's cap, with cumulative inflows at 62.55 billion. Ether ETFs mirrored the flip, grabbing 236.22 million after a 428 million bleed, with Fidelity's Ethereum fund topping at 154.62 million, Grayscale and Bitwise close behind at 34.78 and 13.27 million. Powell's chat at the National Association of Business Economics nailed it. The Fed's wrapping quantitative tightening soon, reserves are ample, and a weaker jobs picture's paving for cuts. Vincent Liu from Kronos Research calls it a market liftoff for crypto, with capital chasing efficiency in low-rate vibes. Crypto products stayed tough last week too, netting 3.17 billion inflows despite a flash crash from US-China tariff jitters and only 159 million out on Friday amid 20 billion liquidations. 2025's already at 48.7 billion total, topping last year's full run. Easing tariffs and gold strength are funneling more into digital assets, but if Powell delivers that October cut, expect sharper ETF pumps and alt-season sparks. And here's the Canadian twist that's got folks split. Prime Minister Mark Carney's previewing automatic tax filing in the upcoming federal budget, a game changer that could zap the hassle of manual returns for millions. The pitch? If your income's simple and you're okay with CRA's data pull from T4s and slips, it'll auto-file by April, spitting out your refund or bill like magic. Pros scream efficiency for the 80% who don't itemize, saving hours and errors, especially for gig workers or basic earners. But the backlash? Privacy hawks are howling about CRA's data grab without opt-in tweaks. Low-income folks worry it'll miss deductions like child benefits or disability claims, and critics like the Canadian Taxpayers Federation call it a government shortcut to more audits, fearing it hides hikes in the fine print. For us crypto crowd, it's a mixed bag. Could streamline reporting staking income or capital gains if CRA integrates exchange data, but if it flags unreported wallets, that's a red flag for T1135 filers over 100K in foreign holds. Carney's betting on it as a relief valve for busy Canadians, but the mixed reactions mean watch the budget details. Could be your easy button or a new gotcha. Wrapping with a nudge for you northern stackers, if you're eyeing those ETF inflows or stablecoin plays, find the Binance link in the description and pair it with a VPN if you're crossing borders, or stick safe with Wealthsimple for compliant trades. It's your low-drama entry with CAD ramps and no ban blues. For beginners with questions on auto-filing or yields, fire them in our Telegram group, Polarbyte Discussion. Links below, it's a no-judgment zone for breakdowns. And to stay looped on updates like budget drops or rate cut ripples, join the Polarbyte Telegram channel. Description's got it, your daily alpha bite. There you have it, Polarbyte fam. Bitcoin's teetering on that 102K edge, gold stealing the spotlight, ETFs are rebounding on Powell's cut tees, and automatic tax filing is stirring the pot for simpler returns, but with privacy catches for us crypto folks. If this sharpened your edge, smash subscribe for more Canada-tuned takes like our next RWA yield hack. Drop a like if you're auto-filing ready, comment your biggest worry on Carney's plan below, and yeah, where are you from? Stay sharp, stay bite hungry, catch you next.